So the reason why I had to do a video, I was going to take a picture, but Pam asked me to go to the store to get her potatoes. Now, she's making stew chicken, right? She went to the store, she got the carrots, she didn't get the potatoes, and she wants to make mashed potatoes. So I said, okay, that if you had it in your mind, that's what she's gonna make with the stew chicken. When you came home, why didn't you pick up the mashed potato? The potatoes, but you didn't pick up the carrots. It doesn't make any sense. But anyhow, so as I was getting ready to leave, she comes out in the foyer, right? Because I noticed that she had bought cherries, and she left the cherries right in the foyer where the mail must be. And I asked her, I said, why you leave the cherries there? Because you're eating cherries, you're in the kitchen. Why not have it in the kitchen, right? But I'm gonna show you guys exactly what they do, because when I got up to go into the kitchen to get ready to go to the store, the NYPD drove by using these sirens. So I talk about how they use her, manipulate her and shit like that. So again, is the whole spitting thing, or if me eating fruits or cherries, what have you, and such, right? This is the type of thing that they do. Go through your garbage and try to manipulate and frame you, right? So then on top of that, I just got to elevate again, another woman, and then she's looking down at my shoes, right? She's looking down at my shoes. But anyway, so as I said, as I was getting ready to go, Pam, she comes out again, and stood up in the foyer, right? And she turns and she stares at her bag. Now, I'm like, what is the bag doing up there? That bag has not been up there. But she came in and she put the bag up there with the JFK thing. And I talk about the deportation thing, that the scheme that they try to run, the theme. That's another example. Here's another example of that exact theme that they use her to do, right? So, but yeah, like again, and also today, after walking with my daughter back from Boys and Girls, she had a drink in her hand. So we were walking by, and she throws the drink in this where the trees at, the stuff right here. What do you call it? Planter box, what have you. But there's dog doodle in there. I had to go pick it up, and I said to her when we get in the house, because it was one of those ice drink. It's unopened. So I said to her, when you get upstairs, you can go wash it out. But you soap, wash out the bottle. As we were walking, I said, you get upstairs, you wash your hands, and you wash out the bottle. We get in the building, I turn around, and she's biting the plastic off of the drink. And I said, listen, they got the wheelchair theme. See, I said, they always got to do these sort of theme, right? So I said, listen. I said, why would you do that? You threw it in the planter box, but you have dog doodle in there. So why the hell you put it in your mouth? Let me tell you. I said to her, I said, you lucky, all right? Because I would have smacked that bottle out of your mouth, right? And again, I don't do stuff like that, but that's what I would have done, if I wasn't who I am. I said, because what you just did is not good. And I said, I need you to stop thinking and having a common sense, right? You threw it, and I saw her. I said, why did you do that? She's like, it fell. I said, no, you didn't. You didn't fall. You threw it. Because again, we're walking on the sidewalk. The planter box is at least 2 feet away from you, and you threw it because I saw your hands in the corner of my eyes. So she started smiling. I said, okay. I don't realize. I said, you know what? Yeah, they're BCIing her. Okay, they're hijacking her consciousness. Look, number 32. Let me show you guys. T 132776, taxi limousine commission. Number 32. Little taxi 733215. Again, all these taxis with number 32. The 2 taxis with number 32. So anyhow, so as I was ready to leave, and like I said, when Pam came, she grabbed the cherry, what have you, stopped popping the cherry in her mouth and looking at me, and then looking at the bag, what have you. I'm like to myself, okay. But I want you guys to understand what they do. That every time I eat food or something, what have you, the companies, they're always trying to run this theme of, you know, of yeah, we're going to search the garbage and take all those items. We're gonna get your DNA. Motherfuckers, you already have my DNA. Okay, y'all have my DNA when y'all took it illegally and when y'all illegally drugged me in the police precinct. Okay. And again, people don't want to believe me when I say these things, but we see what they do. We see, you know, Holman Square, Chicago, drugging people, drugging suspects, shit like that. Same shit happened in New York City too. Don't think these racist, look at the credit department. Yeah, don't think these racist cops haven't been drugging black people, particularly black men, when we get arrested. Okay, don't think so. That's part of their MO. That is part of their MO. We need to realize that. Anyhow, I gotta get potatoes. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.